Hello. Good evening. Okay. We have to bake the Draenei. We're going to work on that tonight, but first we'll continue working on him while that's cooking. So I'm at 650 we can go grab it. Cooking in the cookery. No, yeah, I know what you're saying. Not that kind of cooking. Okay. Just pulling up my reference really quick. Okay, let us begin. I'm gonna kind of sketch out where the vest is. Hey. How's it going there, Sapphire? Great, we got another zipper to do. Got a jacket zipper right here.
Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
Hey, Mr. Jamie, thank you so much for your second month of support. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying yourself here and you're sticking with me. Thank you very kindly. Love potion. In the stillness of contemplation, find the strength to confront your deepest fears and doubts. That's right. Gotta face them. It's the only way to overcome them. Thank you, Mr. Jamie. Hey, Springmill, how you doing? Hello, Bassman. There you go. The day is finished, huh? Yes.
I just finished the head. The dragon.
Cool. Oh, that's awesome. I like it.
Is that my first best head?
I think so. I think so. Got the mouth, eyes, horns. Were you messing around with some details?
Yeah.
Texture.
I was making remember these little dots on you right here.
Oh, like pores?
Uh-huh.
Skin pores.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
The teddy bears have spears. They're looking for dragons.
Oh,
Dragons.
so you're making the dragon that they're hunting?
Uh-huh.
That's a cool idea.
And they found the dragon they want.
Okay. So are you gonna bake the head and then make the body, or are you gonna?
I'm gonna bake the head first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It'll be easier to work with then.
Uh-huh. And
Cool.
and I can make the next part while that's baking.
Okay.
You can bake it if you want.
Well, I'm not going to the oven right now, but
When you are.
yeah, sure, I will. I'm going to the oven in like 20 minutes, okay? Yeah, she's doing good. Teddy bear hunting party, hunting a dragon. Nice idea. Looks like there's a seam line here.
Welcome, new adventurer, to a land of great deeds and bravery.
Hey,
Thanks be to our recruiter for their wise choice.
Mr. Jamie, coming in with a gifted sub on top. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I wonder if I could zoom in on this a little bit further. Maybe do a screenshot. Let's see. Sometimes you can blow them up even bigger if you save them as screenshots. Ah, yes. Much better. I think that's a zipper on the back, too. Okay. Seam line. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping out a lurk and showing some love.
Oh, it's good to see you again. Pull up a chair by the hearth.
Mr. Kovic. Good afternoon, Mr. Kovic. Hey, gracias, Key. Muchas gracias. Yo. Simon. The zippers are very small. I'm just wondering how we're gonna do that. Yes.
More clay, but I don't have enough to do anything.
Okay. Are you trying to make like a big body or something?
Yeah, there's like this big mama bear.
Well, why don't you start with foil and put clay on top of the foil? That's what I do anytime I gotta build something really big.
But this queen is like it's size like that robot kinda. For that
Right.
for like that size.
So see, I got the aluminum foil in there. You start with the aluminum foil ball, and then you put clay over that, so that way it doesn't need as much.
Some armature.
Well, here, I'll give you some foil, and you can make it.
I don't think I can. I never did it.
No, you just crumple it into the shape that you want. Make sure it's nice and packed.
But what happens if I can't do it?
Well, then we'll help you. Here you go.
I'm already doing it. How can I do it with this big old thing?
Well,
This body is this size.
that's how long you want the body to be.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it to be chunkier, like thicker?
No, this is good.
This is the size right here.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not as big as that robot. But you want it to be bigger.
Nah, but it's not like that big because the baby bears, it needs to be perfect for the baby bears.
Okay.
So it can't be too big.
It shouldn't be a little bit thicker, you think, or no?
You can make the body.
We'll just do one more. We'll cut this. You think that's good right there, that size for the body?
I don't think that's good. That's way too chunky.
Too chunky? But bears are chunky.
Way chunky?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then that's good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut it. You could cut this with your scissors too. Foil cuts really easy.
Well, but we need the head.
Yeah, you can sculpt the head with the clay. You know,
But what about one of like these things, like so I can stick the head in?
oh, like a piece of wire?
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, if you want. If you want to sculpt on a piece of wire. Or even a wooden bead.
No.
No?
Totally.
Totally not. It's a good armature. If you
No,
put...
that's too small.
Yeah, you add clay on top of that. Yeah, let me see it.
It's not the perfect head.
No, it's not perfect. But you start with this, and then you put clay over it, and then you sculpt it perfect. Just like I do with the... See how I started with the wood piece? And I put clay on top, and then made it how I wanted.
But I do not want to do it that way.
You just want to use clay? That's fine. But here, at least...
But wire to stick it on. Too.
Okay.
Like a circle and then like putting the clay into the wire.
I have these ones. They already have a ball at the top.
No, I want a straight one with no ball.
Like one of these ones, and then a loop at the
Or
top.
one of these.
That one's too long. Here.
Yeah, but we can cut it.
Yeah, well, look at this one. I already got one cut. So we make a loop at the top for the head.
But how can I stick a head on like that?
Oh, you start smooshing clay around, and then you build the head bigger and bigger until it's the right size. And then you have this to hold on to while you're working
But
on
it
the
has
head.
to be in the tin foil.
Oh, okay. Well, no, look, you sculpt just the head first. Then we can bake it and then attach it without messing up the head. See that?
Yeah, but I want to do it my way.
Okay, well then do it your way, by yourself.
And now we can cut it, this part.
Oh, I see.
Isn't that a good idea?
I mean, I would probably make the head separate if it was me, but this can still work.
Hey, look at that bee right there.
Dancing bee.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But how can we bend it like more up?
The head?
Yeah,
What do you want it bent? Or how do you want it bent?
like a little more up. I don't want the bear to look like this.
Well, if it's like this, it's looking more up.
Yeah, but I don't want it to
Oh.
do that side.
Well, we can bend it. Like that.
Maybe like a little bit more. Like maybe. This?
Even higher. Okay.
That's perfect.
Like that.
And a little bit like to this side.
But like over more.
A little more.
If a little bit more, it'll be all the way to the side.
No.
Oh, you want it to be turned to the side? Like this?
No.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Then I make the eyes like going the other way.
I see. Yeah, it looks more interesting than the pose.
You think so?
Yeah.
And bears turn their heads a lot, right?
Oh, yeah, they're always looking around.
Of course, for humans.
Well, and just food and stuff, berries.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I will have to butt heads with that child. I already know it. She's got this quality of her that wants to, definitely wants to do it her way. I have to let her figure it out. Nothing I can do. Clayton. Shut your front door. Why? I know. Totally. She is totally like that. She doesn't want help, and she wants to do things her way. Well, my child, you shall have to learn the hard way then, I suppose. We all have that phase in life, I think. I mean, she's only 5 after all. Off you go, make us a new wheel. Of course, when you're a parent and you see like a quality like that, you think of like, man, what can I be doing different to help her with this quality? But sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Mm-hmm. Well, if it's something she ends up continuing, the reality is, even if I show her something and she doesn't really like accept it, it's like planting a seed for later, because later she'll think of it. You know, I don't need to show her how to do something and for her to like accept it in my presence, kind of thing. You know, it'll come to her later. I also think trying to be more strategic with like making her giving her ideas, but making them like as if she's the one kind of coming up with them, you know. Like, yeah, great idea, Emma. Using an armature, that's a wonderful idea. Aggressive stream schedules. Thank you. You know how I got on this schedule of mornings and evenings is when I had met my wife, before she was my wife, of course. She was from Germany and I was living in America, so there's like a 7-hour time difference. And I would wake up early so I could spend time with her, and I would get up at 7 a.m. and start streaming, and then work until like noon. And noon for me was 5 p.m. for her, so she'd get off of work and we'd hang out. And then when she would go to bed at 5 p.m., which was midnight for her, 5 p.m. for me, I'd start stream again. It became this thing. Mornings and evenings. So then when she'd wake up and go to work, she'd listen to the stream from the night before until I woke up and went live. Well, probably like, what, noonish her time? So worked out. Oh, I just realized all my clay is gone. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay. So yeah, we just kind of stuck with it, and I really do enjoy having the middle of the, instead of having the end of the day as your time off, having the middle of the day to do like running errands and doing this and doing that, the non-work type stuff. I find having the middle of the day is actually quite nice, because you do running around and nobody's out. Just a bunch of older retired folk. Or you want to go to the park and it's the afternoon, it's the middle of the day. Go to the hiking trails, nobody's there, And I think the bonus for the stream is that there's a whole different kind of time zone we're hitting each day. Although evening streams don't do as well as morning streams are definitely our jam with the work and lurker audience, I think. And it's also nice to not, once I get to the 5 to 6 hour marker, sitting here sculpting, things start getting stiff, It's just not as enjoyable after that point. Focus starts to break. So having that kind of reset really helps. It actually increases. It's more productive to do 2 chunks than to do 1 big chunk. Yeah, there you go, Luce. Yeah, it's that workshop environment. Oh my goodness, this fly. Where's the steel stick tube? I don't even think I have one. Ooh. You got lucky, fly. Yeah, it creates that class workshop environment. If you ever been in like a class or workshop setting with other people working on their projects and tinkering away while you're working on your stuff, and there's casual banter conversation in between, and I think that's the thing we create here. It's like a simulated version of that. I love that, man. If you ever have a chance to do I've never participated in a live sculpting class, but I've taught one, and that was always so much fun. Just the open shop hours, where everyone's just kind of chilling, listening to music, working on their projects, and then you're working on yours and making casual conversation, and then every once in a while you get up and stretch and go look at how everyone else is doing and see how their progress is. It's just awesome. It's like as humans, our creativity can it creates like a supercharge effect kind of thing, Like we can charge each other up without anyone taking the drain. It's interesting, isn't it? It's like a classroom buff. Electronics lab, yeah. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, it's like not only like the creative energies getting tossed around and everyone's kind of buffing each other with that, but yeah, even ideas and inspiration, you know, perpetuate. I would always come home from those classes, like, you know, it's like a 5-day really intensive class. I would just come back like supercharged, just ready to just get to work, you know, but also simultaneously physically exhausted. It's a strange sensation. No, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, interesting, Scorch. What kind of degree is that? Animation. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's a little bit rough. Yeah, I mean, there was... When I was going to school, there was always kind of low-key, like a competitiveness, but there was nothing really that we were directly competing for, so... But, you know, everyone kind of has this gauge of people, you know, like a pecking order almost. Gets developed pretty naturally, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like being on a game show or something. Am I continuing the same skeleton as yesterday? I will be. Yeah, it's in the oven right now. Oh, we can actually go grab it. Let me go do that. Shirt's starting to look pretty good. I always want to call you Quel de Nas. Your name reminds me. It's an interstellar comment. Pretty interesting stuff. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I have heard of it. Let me see. Is that the one that's like not moving how things should be moving? Yeah, okay, yeah, I've heard lots about it. When's it supposed to arrive now? November or September or something? All right, let me go get the piece out of the oven and coffee, and we will keep working on this while it's cooling down and then switch. I'll be right back. Ooh. Not telling you. Well, too bad. I'm not telling you. Hey, how you doing there, Mr. Giesbon? That's why Emma does her own thing. Maybe. You're not terrible. I'm surprised it's already Thursday evening. Crazy. I'm just like absolutely shocked. Like, where is the time going? I harvested a bunch of herbs in the garden today. They're all hanging and drying in the workshop. Hey. Saharv. Am I saying that right? Yeah, you know, it doesn't really work that way, does it? The quest to make the time in the week more efficient is a forever quest. But it does smell really nice. There's rosemary. I got we got, let's see here, fresh rosemary. This is some thyme. This one's a nice one. This is some dark opal basil. See the color on that? Really nice dark purple color. Let it dry out and store it in some jars. It's good. Got some got 2 bundles of that opal basil. And then some lemon balm. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hydroponic gardens. There you go. Look, they're inside too, Geesebun. An ant. Oh, the last one. Oh, at the bottom. Go run free. Oh, Geesebun. Geesebun, Geesebun. The house is never finished being restored. By the time you get to one end of it being restored, the other end needs to be restored again. Oh, shoot. Dang, crazy stuff. Thankfully, it was just a porch, huh? Hey, what's up, Atomic Ben? Daniel. Danielson. From Brazil. Yeah, it's just a type. This is a Cos clay. It's a type of polymer clay. Yeah, let me go grab the other piece. Oh, almost forgot to bake my daughter's dragon head. Okay. I'll be right back. me pull up my reference here. Right. Hey, what's up? Teresita. I'm doing good. No, I just chopped the head off and stuck it in there. Has a aluminum foil core, so let's see. Kind of want to trim the material from the base of the neck here so we can pose the head a little easier. Bring those cheekbones in a little bit more then. and the nose. With these lady characters, the smoother the finish is, the nicer the paint job looks.
Okay. We gotta cut this jawline out. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, sorry about that. Just wanted to go wish my daughter a good night. Ooh. Yeah, it's just when you're adding ears, it's easier to have like fresh clay there than to try to get them to stick to baked clay. I'm just removing the material where the ears are going to be stuck so we can sculpt in the ears. Oh. I hear you. Yeah. Thanks, Slap. Hey, glad to have you here, my friend. Thank you. Thanks for chilling. Okay. Who's Jesse? I've done a lot. I've done actually 2 Lalafells so far. Why does that name ring a bell? Name sounds familiar. That name does sound familiar. I don't know. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's why I recognize it from. I didn't know Dodger was hanging around with Total Biscuit. That's funny, man. You know, I actually did a sculpture for Total Biscuit back in the day. It was before.
New adventurer.
It was before I was even a streamer.
Deeds and bravery. Thanks be to our recruiter for their wise choice.
Hey, Sonny. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted sub. How you doing this evening? It was a battle cruiser. It was an old piece, a long time ago. Like I said, it was like the very early days of what I was doing, but I definitely got some notoriety in the StarCraft community earlier on. Mr. Total Biscuit. Okay, let's see. Let's work on the ears now. I was commissioned to do some work for Team Liquid back in the day too. During those times. And do you remember Husky StarCraft? Remember him? Shoutcaster guy. Also did a piece for him too. You remember Phantom Lord? Remember that guy? I did a couple projects for him. And one of which it was a gift to Soda Poppin', so Soda Poppin' has one of my pieces too. It was all old school stuff. Who else? E.G. In Control. Mr. Jeff. In Control. He's a good guy. Rest in peace. I think the most recent kind of like a bigger streamer or social media person I've done work for was I was commissioned by Twitch to make a gift for for Summit. Summit has one of my works as well. JP? I remember JP. Wait, is that the JP I'm thinking of? Yeah, JP. Yeah, I've known him for a long time. Hey, thanks, Orthocopter. Yeah, check it out. Check out the playlist. Yeah, I know JP and he knows of me. I never did any work for him, but he would raid every once in a while back in the day. In former times. Right. Let's start adding some new material so we can get these ears on here. Yeah, you know, I've always, there's always been individuals like that they've never really reached out to get anything made. Well, it's not like he doesn't know of me. You know what I mean? Maybe the right project idea just has never come his way. I haven't checked in on JP in a long time. I wonder what's he been up to. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's okay. No need to like force nothing. Okay. He's fulfilling it now, huh? A friendly reminder, tomorrow's Friday, and something new we started doing on Fridays, in case you didn't know, is something called troll heads. These are head sculptures that you get to choose the subject matter of, the race, the gender, the emotion, the profession of the character, and then I create the head in like a one-sitting type of deal. You can get them painted or unpainted. Painted is the whole shebang. For the painted is $75 plus shipping, or $50 for unpainted. And yeah, it's first come first serve. I only have time to do. Usually we do 4, but this Friday we're only doing 3 because we got something planned in the evening for Friday. So 3 slots available this week. We'll start them at 11 Central Time. It's kind of like first come, first serve. Yeah, they're fun, man. Well, if you just show up to watch, too. I mean, it's fun to watch. It's fun to do. Just to see something, develop so quickly. And the energy of not having such a, so there's a looseness about it because of the fact that they're not, something super serious that just makes it more fun, The impromptu-ness, yeah, exactly. Exactly, yep, exactly. But even cooler because it's a sculpture. That would be funny. That would be fun to, maybe later we will gravitate into doing a caricature, like trying to quickly capture someone's likeness. That'd be a challenge. Yeah, like a cloud of smoke with some wrenches and stuff flying out of it, and then all of a sudden, poof, it's done. Yeah, we actually have, so if you miss or you can't catch the Friday stream, the missus has been doing a good job of, usually I have a fun idea like this and I start doing it and then totally biff all the documentation and stuff and all that, Thankfully now I have the missus and she created the nice packaging for them. She's been numbering them so they're all numbered. And she's been documenting them for Discord. So we head over to Discord. Go to right here, Trollhead Gallery. You'll see from the very beginning they're being documented here. So those Germans, right? She's precisely the type of person I needed in my life. All that organization and, things like that. Structure. So this is the first group here, and the usernames that commissioned them. And then the ones that got painted, right there. She does the painting, and then this was last week. She started adding the actual the prompt. And then she'll be she's been painting these this week, so pretty much the painted versions are always 1 week after the How long have I had a Discord? For a long time. Probably since Discord came out, actually. How long's Discord been around? Okay, let's see here. I've been good, man. How are you? Life's been, doing well. Onwards and forwards. That's a small picture. There we go, it's better. Grandma said hi. Girlfriend for about 2 years. Okay. There you go. Going pretty steady then, huh? Honestly, I haven't really been going around that part very often lately. But, periodically checking in on him. He's been doing all right. He's hanging in there. Wait, down there, are you north? Like Canada or something? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, I live in the Quad Cities, which is on the Illinois-Iowa border. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like right on the Mississippi River. Christmas in Iowa. Do you think I can do enough burpees throughout the day to counteract all the sitting I do? Yeah, sure. Burpees are one heck of a workout. Good old calisthenics. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta balance your day. Getting up often. Lots of short breaks, yeah, exactly. I usually don't sit for, hour. Usually I'm getting up after about an hour. Going to get something or do something. Yeah, you know, that's when you get run into stiffness and issues. Yeah. I think that's another benefit to splitting up the workday too, you know, for me. Instead of doing all your work in one sitting. Beginning of the day, end of the day, with a very active middle of the day. Ooh. I think this ear has to be back a little further. Sounds like a pretty casual existence. Stand for a few hours and do some writing, then fish the rest of the day. Ah, what a life. But he had his coffee delay too, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm more of a walk around. Especially when I'm on like a phone call or something. I go on like a there and back again adventure every time I'm on the phone. Go on this epic, my brain's in the phone call, but my body's having this epic Lord of the Rings level adventure. Balancing on logs and stuff. Alien. Hello, Alien. Thank you. Oh yeah? Is that how that works? Yeah, if you sculpt for more than 10,000 hours, your hands start to grow a mind of their own, and they actually just take over the function of sculpting. So you're more or less just sitting there watching it happen and not actually in control of it anymore. True story. Your brain just submits a design like a 3D printer, and then the hands just start printing. Actually, see on my hand, see these like bumps right here? There's like a little brain that grows inside of there. Knuckle brains. See how much more pronounced they are than a normal human being? Have minds of their own, each one. Now, the only physical difference I noticed with my hands compared to like a non-sculptor's hands is this muscle right here is like exceptionally like ripped. Like my wife always compares this part to her hands, especially when I'm like kneading clay or something, like this. It's like ridiculous. Way more meat there than there should be. I've always been curious to try like one of those grip PSI gauges. I don't know. I feel like I probably have a good grip strength, but nothing like too crazy. I don't know. I imagine somebody who's like wrenching on cars all day might have something like that would be a next level grip strength. Warm water, huh? Okay. I think we'll brush these ears. Get that baked and locked in. Strength of an 8-year-old. Nice. Hey, how you doing, Sovereign? All right, we're gonna do just some clay glue here. To blend these in. I think this is a little bit longer. All right. Go ahead and get that baked and locked in. We can shore up the back of those ears once they've been baked. Not bad. All right, and I'm gonna get on out of here, folks. Nice productive day today. We let's see what all do we get done? We almost got that shirt finished on the Tarkov guy. Sculpted the head, the eyes, and the ears of this character. It's a nice crucial component to the piece. Cool. I'm new here. Do you mostly do Warcraft stuff? I do all kinds of things. Anime characters, skeleton pirates, dragons, World of Warcraft characters, Escape from Tarkov. Tomorrow we'll be working on a dragon. So, but it's an original design dragon piece. So it's just all over the board. Depends on what people are commissioning. But we currently have 2 Draenei characters, World of Warcraft. Okay. Warcraft 3. Oh, there you go. Draenei. Yeah, we're working on, it's 2 Draenei Paladin and a Draenei Priest, so. Dragons are an easy 10% at the very least. Yeah. We do a lot of dragons here. But, you know, it just depends. Depends on what people are commissioning. Here's the dragon we'll be working on tomorrow. So, we'll probably try to figure out how we want the base structure to be for the castle part, so we can actually start working on that. Do the engineering stuff tomorrow. But and then also tomorrow we're doing some troll heads, so make sure you guys tune in for that. 11 o'clock Central Time. We'll be doing the. You can commission to have one of these troll heads made here. If you want to support what I'm doing and get something sent to you, that's you know, not a huge babushka commission. Something to have. So they make great gifts. But anyways, that's tomorrow. We'll be doing 3 tomorrow. So first come, first serve on that. And that starts at 11. But other than that, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go fiddle around with some things before bed. And then, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Wisa gives you an unabongo. No Republican credits, only money. Bango bongo. Guado. What was it? Guado? Is that his name? Bango Guado. Alright, let's see here. Got some doubloons here. That itchy nose, man. Wait, they were right here. Nice. Where can I drop you? Who's online here? Ooh, sneezy. know, maybe maybe Caesar. He's doing some painting of Squirtle. That's pretty cool. There we go. All right, my friends. Till next time. Bye-bye.